This one goes out to Zoë Z's ASMR. She is the one that requested this video, and I am more than happy to show you guys, because I do admittedly go kind of fast when I play. So to start, the board is 12 by 12, so there are 144 squares on the board. Yes. Okay. Down there in the left, you can see how many mines there are, how many flags I've placed, and how many tiles I still have to dig up, which means flip over. So we are starting with a 15 mine board. That's the default of this level. And to start, the only way that I know how to start is just to click randomly. Okay. If it ever gets a little bit confusing, I would recommend looking in the bottom left corner. That looks a lot more familiar to people, I think, because most people on old computers probably messed around with Minesweeper. But now, today, we're learning how to play. Alright, first off, these squares that make up the entire middle of the board that you see here are nothing. They are flipped over and they are safe. There is nothing in this square. This is important. So, what the numbers mean. This one and all these ones are saying, in my immediate vicinity, there is one mine. A tile's immediate vicinity is the surrounding 8 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 surrounding tiles. That's what this one is saying, and that's what this one is saying. So I didn't actually mean to place the flag. I was just trying to indicate, but it placed anyway. So this flag is a barrier between me and the mine. This says there is a mine here, so do not click this tile or you will lose. Let's see, should I show you guys? And we might find out incidentally. Okay. So for each of these ones, they are now, as I call it, satisfied. This one says there's a mine in my immediate vicinity, and would you look at that? It's flagged. Alright. So that is the absolute basic mechanism in Minesweeper. So we go down here. You know, when there's only 15 mines in a 144 tile board, it does get a little bit obvious, you know. So in this case, these 3 ones are saying, hey, heads up, there's a mine. And in this case, there's only one available tile because these are flipped up and they are safe. These ones, let's see, how do I make my little cursor appear? I can't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these surrounding ones are flipped up and safe. This gray one is the only available tile that it could be. Alright, great. Let's move on. Alright, this one right here says, in my immediate vicinity, there is one mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all flipped up and showing numbers. If a tile has numbers on it, there is no mine there. That means in the surrounding 8, this must be the mine. This one, in my immediate vicinity, there is one mine. There is only one available tile that the mine could be on, and it's right here. Because these three have numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and these four are flipped up and safe. Alright? This 2 is telling us in my immediate vicinity, in my surrounding 8 tiles, I have 2 mines. These 1s have helped us tremendously, and they've shown us where the mines are. That means this 2 is satisfied, which then means this tile is safe to flip up. Okay, so because this guy, we had marked his 2 mines, there was 1 left of his immediate vicinity, his 8 adjacent tiles, and that one is safe. On the edges, they do not have 8. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this 2 says there are 2 mines nearby. Well, guess what? We have them marked, which means that this 5th tile is safe. Alright. This 2, same thing. In my immediate vicinity, there are 2 mines. There is only 1 available tile that the 2nd mine can be on. We have the first one marked, and now the second one. That means that these 1s are also satisfied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In its surrounding 5 tiles, there is 1 mine, and we have it marked. Flip. There we go. Alright, so those are all done. The reason that I like corners so much is because 7 of the surrounding 8 tiles are flipped up and safe. So for this one right here, there is only 1 available spot that the mine could be, because the rest are either numbers or safe, which technically number tiles are safe. There is no mine on this one. Speaking of this one, there is 1 mine in his immediate vicinity. We have it marked already. That means the other 7 are safe, including this one. Oh, okay, alright. Got a little bit of intrigue up here. This 2 in its immediate 8 tile vicinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 mines. There is only 1 available spot that it could be, and it's this gray one right here. Okay. This 2 is now satisfied because of those 2 flags. This 1 is also satisfied because of this. So in its immediate vicinity, its 5 surrounding tiles, we already have that mine marked. Oh, well then, this 3 is extremely helpful. In its 5 surrounding tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there are only 2 more available. So we know that those are all mines. We have 3 of the 4 mines flagged for this 4 right here. I'm not ready to guess between these 2. We will have to come back to that. Okay? It's not worth guessing. This is extremely helpful right here, this 1. Because the 1 mine that it's alerting us to is already flagged. That means the rest of its surrounding tiles are safe. So this 1, it helps us flip. Doink, doink, doink. Okay, so that's everything surrounding this very helpful little 1 right here. Alright, that also helps with this 4. There's now only 1 because this one has been flipped. There's 1 available tile. Doink, right there. Okay. This this 2 is now satisfied because there are 2 mines flagged in its surrounding 8 tiles. So that means 1, 2, 3. All 3 of these are safe. Oh, okay. We just got them all in one fell swoop. Very nice. Okay, so you see this 4, it has 4 mines around it. This 2 has 2 mines around it. This 3, on all the underside of its surrounding 8, are flagged. So hopefully this makes sense. Alright, we've got a very convenient corner. We've got a couple corner ones actually saying, hey, in my surrounding 8 tiles, there is 1 mine. And it has to be that. It is the only available tile. Alright, that satisfies this one right here. So he is safe. This mine satisfies this one because it's in his surrounding 8 tiles. So that means this is safe. Great. Alright, we're making good progress here. This one needs 1 mine. It is alerting us to 1 mine. This mine does not count for this. It's too far away. So it must be this. Alright. This 2 is super helpful because in its surrounding 8 tiles, there are only 2 tiles available to mark. That is now satisfied, this 2 right here. Conveniently, this 2 right here is also satisfied by these 2 mines, these 2 flags. So we can flip this safely. Great. Let's see here. Let's use some logic here and try to figure out this stuff up here. Interesting. Alright. So in my amateur opinion, I think it's right here. The reason for that is this flag would satisfy this 2, and this 2, and that 1. So that is my educated guess as an amateur Minesweeper player. So we're going to test out this assumption. Great. Okay. In the surrounding 5 tiles of this edge 1, we've already flagged it's mine, so these are safe. This 2 is satisfied. 1, 2 mines. Great. That clears up this 2 right here, because there's only 1 other available spot that the mine could be. That 3 is also satisfied. This mine satisfies this 1. So here we go. Last tile on the board. Yay! Alright, let's do 1 more. We're gonna do it a smidge faster. Alright, so let's start the exact same way as we did last time. Looking for that big group. There we go. Alright, this one, it needs a mine. This is the only available spot. This one needs a mine, and this satisfies this one. This one needs a mine in its 8 surrounding tiles. There is only 1 available. This one is now satisfied by this mine. Alright, we will, I believe, have to come back to that one. This one needs a mine in its immediate vicinity, and it's right here. The only spot. Same thing here. This one needs a mine in its adjacent 8 spots. There it is right there. This 2 needs 2 mines in its surrounding 8 tiles. That one is already occupied by a mine. The only other available spot for this 2 is right here. Everything else is a number or a safe blank tile. This 2 is now satisfied by these 2 mines. This 2 needs a second mine. This mine is too far away, so in its immediate vicinity, there is only one other spot that a mine could be in, right there. Okay? This 2 is now satisfied by the exact same mines that this 2 is. That means all 3 of its top row, so it's 8 surrounding tiles, the top 3 are safe. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, this is quite a big group here. This 1 needs a mine and it's already flagged. This 1 needs a mine and it's already flagged. 1, 2, oh, there we go, nice. This 2 needs a second mine and there's only one other available spot. So it has done its job. It told us there are 2 mines and we have flagged them. This 1 is satisfied by this. Very good. This 2 is also satisfied by these. So its surrounding tiles are safe. Alright, this is awesome. This 3 needs a third, so these 2 count for it because they are in the surrounding 8. Doink. So you can see here, this 3. 1, 2, 3. This 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, those are all satisfied. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and take care of these little ones. We know for a fact there's a mine right here because of these 1s, especially this one right here. This is also definitely a mine because of these 1s. It's just hanging out by itself. This 1 needs a mine. Only available spot is this. This 1 is satisfied by that mine. Great. This 2 needs a second, and this is the only other available spot. Alright, we're looking good, making very good progress here. Alright, only available spot for this 1 right here is right here. Both of these 2s are now satisfied by the same 2 mines. This 1 is satisfied by this mine. This 1 is satisfied by this mine. Oh. Well, I flipped up all the tiles. I didn't even get a chance to flag these 2. But you see, this 1 in the surrounding 8 tiles, there's only 1 available. And then this 2 needed a second one, and it would be right here. And that, my friends, is Minesweeper. It's definitely not difficult to grasp, but as it gets harder, let me see if I can play around with this. Oops. There are 35 mines here. I'm actually extremely surprised that all of this is free. I'm looking for a big number. No big numbers for us. Okay, got it. No big numbers. Interesting. I thought a 35 mine board would have a lot more mines in it. Weird. Whoops. Please don't. Okay, there we go. There's the 3s and 4s. That 4 is actually kind of cool. Alright, anyway, so what the point I was trying to make was the more mines you have, the bigger numbers you're gonna get. One I saw was teal. I can't remember what number that was, if it was 5 or 6 or something like that. The highest it could go is 8 because there are 8 surrounding tiles. Boy, if you find an 8, oh my god, that would be very hard to find. Wow. Alright guys, well, that is it for today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.